I have JP in here today to do a little bit of tee work. I want to point out the proper way to utilize the tee. Hitting off of a tee is something that I recommend to all players, and you can do it from this time that you're this big all the way up to where you're a big leaguer, but you need to make sure that you're doing it correctly. So for you parents and coaches, here are some things that you want to emphasize with your player. First of all, getting into the right stance position, checking to make sure that they're balanced, that they have a good grip, that their lead wrist is turned in, and they have a good launch angle here to begin with the barrel. Everything starts from the feet up with a hitter. So the first thing that I'm going to look at as an instructor is to make sure that he has proper alignment. It's easy to do in here because I have a nice white line to where I'm parallel. If you don't have access to a facility and you're just working outside, or a hitter steps into the batter's box and doesn't have that inside white line, we want to make sure that they're lined up parallel to the inside edge of the plate. From there, I'm going to make sure that his knees are flexed, that he has his weight evenly distributed, that he has his elbows in a good position, his shoulders in a good position, and that his head is in a good position, because vision is the most important element here to hitting. I'm going to check and make sure that he has a good grip with his hands. Our hips get us in position to swing, but ultimately it's our hands that do the work, so we want to make sure that he has the proper grip. From here, I'm going to create timing for him, and by that I mean most hitters like to get their stride foot down and swing at the same time, especially young hitters. Timing is everything when it comes to hitting. If you can't get your front foot down before you start your swing, you can't have a repeatable swing. That's why getting to the launch position is so important. So here, I'm going to call out to JP, load and stride, and then I'm going to say drive. And the reason why I like to say drive is because we want the swing to start with the back knee so that his hands are connected to his lower half and he can work short to the baseball and long through it. Load and stride, drive. Excellent. When he finishes here, you'll notice that he is balanced. His head is over his back knee, his back heel is up, his hands are high. He did let go of the bat, but it happened after extension. This is where we want to be. If we can repeat that swing over and over and over again, it's going to take effect in a game. Balance, rhythm, and timing are at the core of everything that we do as athletes. So throughout the process of the swing, from start to finish, we want to make sure that we are maintaining balance, that we have a good rhythm, not just with our load and stride, but with the swing itself, and that we are on time with our movements, on time getting the stride foot down, on time starting the swing with the back knee. For more information about our camps, clinics, private lessons, and our comprehensive off-season program, visit diamondclubbaseball.net.